here's Young. Collins outside. 4 on the clock. Over Love. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And, of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Now here's Young. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Inside. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Garland for 3. Outside Mitchell. Another shot. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Donovan Mitchell. That'll drive your coach crazy. Failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You practice that every day.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Here's Young. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Mobley, right side. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
Outside Young. Pass to Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Pass to Capella. And here's Young. Guarded by Garland. Over to the left wing. Collins. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. Onyeka Okongwu. Frank Kaminsky III. Justin Holiday.
Pass to Allen.
Aaron Holiday.
Out to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
And, you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Whoa! Nice! What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Okongwu. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Proving how coachable he is. This man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Holiday. Goes back up. Okongwu. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. From downtown. Here's Levert. Outside for Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Mitchell's got 8 points.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Here's Holiday. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Neto. Here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Okongwu. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Hawks on top. Leading by just 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Mitchell, good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Donovan Mitchell.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And here's Mitchell. He's got 12.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The drive by Mitchell.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Kicks it out to Collins. That one a little long. Outside Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Outside Garland. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. Collins outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Now Young with a steal. Here's Murray. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Hawks.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers. And Murray, no good on that one.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Kaminsky the third.
And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Okongwu. Right side Holiday. Left side Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Okongwu's gotten his second bucket.
Glad to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Outside Garland. Outside for Love. Back to Garland. And he drops it in from the low post. Garland's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Murray with it. Picked up by Allen. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Nice move. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Okongwu. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Garland up top. He's got 9. Three-pointer. Hunter with the rebound. And Atlanta has possession. Outside Murray. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. Trey Young.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
With the score.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead. Up 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Garland up top. 20 feet out. They grab their own miss. No good there.
You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
There's Young with the three. The shot that time not on target. And it's Cleveland the other way. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart them, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
And Young gets it to go.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
He's been still they're up, so not all is lost.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Donovan Mitchell.
And the second free throw is good. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
The Cavs trailing. Right side, Garland. To the left side wing. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Holiday. 6 to shoot. Mitchell.
Out of bounds.
Tipped.
Cleveland
It's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. Onyeka Okongwu.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Outside Young. Mobley grabs the board. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Okongwu.
2 minutes.
To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Plenty of space. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Love. Outside Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 20.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Here's Young. No good off the back of the rim.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now here's Allen. Snatched away. Pass to Young. Collins outside. Back to Young. Wide open look. Young missing again.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
And on that shot, just shrugging off the contact like the pro he is.
The Hawks leading. Now Young. He's got 11. Pass to Okongwu. From the high post. And he gets the bucket. Okongwu's got 4 points this quarter.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
37, the Hawks, 40.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Hawks with possession here. 3-point lead. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
DeJounte Murray.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray. A point guard with major bounce.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
DeJounte Murray.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 24 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Pass to Capella. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Mitchell misses.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Down low. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead. And the Cavs with possession. Here's Mitchell. Excellent D there from Capella.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Until they foul intentionally. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up, partner.